Welcome back to my channel. If y'all are new, my name is Diana. This is Jakey. Jacob is passed out on the couch, or on the couch on the bed. I wish I had a couch on the couch. But so yeah, today we were supposed to do a video of this challenge, but it's fine. It's okay. He's really tired. We'll just save the video for another day. But it's fine. It gives me the opportunity to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. Today we are going to be talking about being a teen mom, or just teen parent in general. I don't even know where to start, honestly. Well, I got pregnant when I was 18, had him 19. So I got like the late part of the teens, but you know, it's technically still teen. I'm still young, you know? So anyways, like I was saying, I actually ended up moving to the kitchen because Jacob was sleeping and I don't want to bother him because he's really, really tired. But, anyway, I'm feeding Jakey at the same time right now too because we're about to go to bed. And I want him to eat right before we go to bed. Hey, baby. But, like I was saying today, I want to talk about being a teen mom. It's hard, honestly. Like, it's really, really hard. Especially since you're young. You still don't know how to handle your emotions and your hormones and stuff like that. And so, sometimes just days you're gonna feel so, or I shouldn't even say you, it's me personally, in my opinion. But sometimes all your feelings and emotions are just gonna like go crazy, and you're just gonna have really, really, really bad days. And I don't know if that's just me, but and honestly, I can say that's like a teen or like a younger person thing, because I've noticed, especially with like, I'm not calling my mom old, okay? I'm not calling her old, but I'm saying, you know, she is older, and I've noticed with my mom, like, things can go really, really bad, and she'll keep calm, and she'll be relaxed, and she'll know exactly what to do. And me, if something bad were to be happening, my emotions will start like going crazy, and I wouldn't know what to feel. I would probably freeze and not know what to do. And that's one thing that I've had to learn quickly, especially good job, especially being a mom, because you never know what's gonna happen. Now don't judge me, okay? Please don't judge me. But I actually dropped him one time. Well, I technically didn't drop him, but so he was asleep on the bed, and I was cooking in the kitchen, and so he was asleep on the bed, and I had him, here baby, and I had him all the way in the top corner, and he was just passed out, completely knocked out. He had just fallen asleep. It's okay, I have about 20 minutes to cook. And so I was, you know, I'm Mexican, so I was cooking some rice, and all of a sudden I hear, here you go, baby. Thank you. I hear sizzling. So usually when you hear sizzling, it's because the fire's too high. So I go and I come back, and I just came from the bedroom to the kitchen like 2 seconds to turn down the fire on the stove, when all of a sudden I hear this big thump on the ground, and then after the thump, just crying, like bloody murder crying, and I freaked. I ran over there and I find him on his back on the floor, and I was like, oh my god, he fell. And I don't know if you guys have noticed from previous videos, but my bed is high. It's really high. And so I was like, oh my god, he fell. And he fell when he had just turned 4 months. So he was young. Like, he was really, he was still like a baby. And so, here you go, baby. Yeah. And in my opinion, usually an older person would know what to do, which would be based on like what my mom told me. Just make sure he's okay, feel his head, calm him down, and just don't let him sleep for at least an hour. because, you know, you don't know if it was hard enough for him to go into a concussion or something like that, and like not wake up and stuff. So when he fell, I freaked. I didn't know what to do. Here, baby. Come. I freaked. I didn't know what to do. My emotions were everywhere. I didn't know what to think. Honestly, I thought my son was not going to know what 2 + 2 was. And so then, luckily my mom is, honestly, she is freaking superwoman. So, and my mom loves Jakey to freaking death. And it was funny because I had my windows open because since this place is really small, when I cook, it'll either get like really foggy and like steamy, or it'll just get really hot. And so I had my windows open because I was cooking. And the crazy thing is that my mom actually, good baby, my mom actually knows the different cries of Jakey. And so when she heard him crying, right away she felt something was wrong. And she'll usually never like come and just knock on my door. She'll usually like text me, hey, can I come over or something. And so when she knocked on the door, or when I heard her knock on the door, I right away knew it was my mom. Good job. And then she saw me holding Jakey, and then she was like, what's wrong? And I told her, I was like, I dropped him, he fell from the bed, and here. And I'm telling you, she was like, okay, and she took the baby and she told me, go calm yourself down, because I was completely having a panic attack. I felt like I was gonna completely faint. I was crying, and I just didn't know what to do. And I feel like it really is a teen thing. It's just not a first time mom thing. It's a teen thing where honestly you just don't know what to do. You panic and your emotions just run crazy. And so she took the baby and she calmed him down, and she was like just making sure that he wasn't trying to fall asleep, or making sure that he, when she would put something in his face, that he would still like follow her with his eyes and stuff. Just making sure that he was conscious and awake. And so she checked his body, made sure nothing was like broken and stuff, because like I said, he was still a baby. So basically made sure he was okay. And I was just freaking out. I freaked out, and I actually told her, because at that point, here baby, good job. Seeing him like fall, like me picking him up off the floor, and like him crying and stuff, I was so mad at myself, the fact that I left. And it was crazy because it was just in 2 seconds. So you have to be like really careful with newborns, or not. Well, he wasn't like newborn, but you have to be really careful with babies, because they can be in one spot for a second, be in another spot for another second. Here baby, good job. And so I didn't know what to do with myself, and I even told my mom, I was like, cut off my hands, because I can't even like hold my own baby. I can't even protect him from falling. And my mom was like, Diana, you need to calm down and control yourself, because you're gonna scare him, and he's already scared because he just fell. And I was like, okay. So I tried to like collect myself. Like I said, I just didn't know what to do, didn't know what to think. And so she finally helped me, and she told me, just don't let him sleep for at least an hour. By the way, I didn't let him sleep for 4 hours. He was so tired, and I was like, no, I gotta make sure that you're gonna wake up after you fall asleep. And so then she was like, just don't let him fall asleep for an hour. She was like, text me if he starts to act weird, just make sure that he's acting his normal self. And I was like, okay. And about like 10 minutes after he fell, and after my mom helped me and everything, he calmed down, and he started playing and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god, like, and I freaked out. And my mom was like, it's okay. She's like, you need to understand that when situations like this happen, you can't just freak out and start jumping and stuff like that. She's like, you need to calm yourself down, figure out what you need to do, because you just jumping around and screaming and crying and stuff like that, it's not going to help him. You're here to help him and not to make things worse. And I was like, okay. But honestly, thank God my mom was here that day, and thank God that she knows him, that she knows his different cries and stuff. And she even told me, she was like, honestly, I heard him cry, and I felt that something was wrong, and that's why she came over. But like I was saying, here baby, as a teen parent, that's one thing I've had to learn, how to control my emotions. And I've gotten better. Like, he hasn't fallen anymore, like off the bed and stuff like that, but he'll like when he's crawling by accident, like he'll miss a step and he'll like hit his face on the floor, and he'll start crying and stuff. And like I know how to help him, I know how to calm him down and stuff like that. And like when he first got like really sick, from this past like flu season and stuff like that, because he got really sick. Here, baby. Inside of me, like, I was freaking out, like, I don't know what to do. His fever was almost to 104. If it reaches 104, you gotta rush him to the hospital. So his fever was almost to 104, and I was freaking out, like, oh my god, like what if he gets to 104? That can start like really affecting his body and stuff like that. And but that was like a big thing for me that I really had to change. And honestly, as a teen mom, I feel like teenagers don't really have as much patience. Here, go, baby. I feel like teenagers don't really have as much patience, and I'm not saying that all teenagers don't have patience, but in my experience, I didn't really have a lot of patience. And it's not that I was like I had no patience, but I just didn't have a lot. Basically, I didn't like repeating myself twice. It's like, you heard me once, and you know you heard me. And, but one thing I've had to learn, here you go. One thing I've had to learn, and I've had to learn quickly, is that honestly, it doesn't matter. Here you go. Good job. It doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're a teen or older, but I've noticed it more like in younger teens. And I can say that because I have teen siblings, and I've seen that their patience can run low. And based on my past experience, I haven't had patience, and I've had to learn how to get patience quickly, like as soon as he was born, because they cry, they poop, they will just be so whiny, so grumpy, so like fussy, honestly, and you won't sleep at all. I haven't slept in 7 months, so, and honestly, there's gonna be days where you just want to like rip your hair out, or like just like yell because you're so frustrated. But I've had to learn patience like quickly, because this guy can really test my buttons. Let me tell you, he can test my buttons. He knows how to like really just, it's okay. But honestly, I'm thankful, because honestly, I mean, every baby has good and bad days, but here, I can actually sit here and say he's had a lot more good days than bad days. So honestly, I'm thankful that I actually have a really, really good baby. Good job. Yeah, so I have, honestly, I have a really good baby who would rather play than cry. So the only time he cries is when he's hungry or he's sleepy. And even then, I already know his routine, so I'm always on top of the ball, like, okay, you're gonna eat right now. Okay, I know you're getting sleepy, so I'm gonna put you to sleep. So it's really easy. Actually, I take it back. It's not easy. But what I'm trying to say is that he doesn't really cry just for no reason. Good job. But so far, because now I'm 20, so technically I'm not a teen. But so far, it's not that, like I said, it's not that it's been easy, but it's been, here, I'm giving you Num Num. But it's been a lot easier with the fact that my husband helps me. Here. It's been a lot easier with the fact that my husband helps me. Honestly, if I were to have been doing it by myself, then yeah, I wouldn't have known what to do. I probably would have been a complete mess. I don't know what would have happened with him, because I wouldn't have known what to do. And so I'm completely grateful for the fact that my husband is here helping me, and he is so involved with the baby. There's days where like on his days off, he'll be like, go ahead and babe, go ahead and sleep, I'll take care of him today. And I'll literally sleep all day. Well, not all day, but I'll take a nap, like a 2-hour nap and stuff like that. But yeah, that was extremely over-exaggerated. I don't sleep all day, but I'll take like a 2-hour nap or something, which honestly, that 2-hour nap on his day off is gonna have to last me like the whole week. But like I said, if I wouldn't have had my husband here to help me, or if he would have like been like, you know what, I didn't mean to get you knocked up, you're gonna have to take care of the baby by yourself, I wouldn't have known what to do. And so I'm just extremely thankful. I think that's why it's It hasn't been easy, like I said, because there's days where honestly you don't know what to do. And on those days I'm just grateful that my husband, because my husband can tell my facial expressions when I'm getting really frustrated or when I'm sad or something. And so when he sees that I'm getting really frustrated, he'll right away be like, here, give me the baby and go ahead and relax. And those are the days where honestly I appreciate so freaking much, because how do I say it, as a mom you never get a rest day, but those few minutes that you can get to yourself at any point in time, honestly take it, because sometimes you just need to sit down and take a breather. And honestly sometimes you're not going to shower for like 3 days. It's only going to be, I take him a shower every day or every other day. And me, I'm lucky if I get like 2 showers a week. And the eating, like, I probably eat, I only eat like once or twice a day, and I know that's really bad because I am breastfeeding, but usually when I eat it is a big meal. But, you know, I don't get the special three meals and stuff like that. And, oh baby, good job, baby. And I think the thing I can just stress more about is just the sleep. You get absolutely no sleep whatsoever, honestly. Like I said, I'm not over exaggerating. You can, and if I ever do another video about this, you guys can ask my husband. I'm not kidding. I literally haven't slept in like 7 months. Like I have never gotten a full night's sleep since the day no. For the first 2 days when he was born, he was actually really good. He slept the whole night, and I was like, oh my god, I got a good baby. And on the 3rd night, he was up all night. And then after that, he just wakes up every single night. He'll just wake up about like 2 or 3 times. So I've never gotten a full night's sleep. And I don't know how my husband does it, but he's able to sleep through the baby's cry. And I'm like, oh my god, if I can only do that, but I can't because I feel the baby move and I wake up because I want to make sure that he's okay and stuff like that, you know? Oh, Papa, yeah. But I think it's because my husband works and stuff like that, so he's extremely tired, you know. The baby takes up a lot of my energy, but, you know, I don't have to get up and get ready and drive to work and stay on the phone or be on the computer and stuff like that. So when he comes home, you know, he is extremely tired. And, so like I said, I haven't gotten a full night's sleep in 7 months. It's almost going to be 8 months. It's almost going to be 8 months. And so honestly, I'm just praying for the day where I go to sleep, and then I wake up when the sun is shining and he's still asleep, and I'm like, oh my god, you slept all night. I never woke up. I really hope that day's like around the corner or something, because damn, those 2-hour naps are not cutting it no more. But you can't do that. I gave him some snacks on his high chair, and he has both hands full with snacks, and he doesn't want to, I guess, like put them in his mouth, and so he's going like that, trying to pick up the ones on the table instead of putting the ones in his hands, in his mouth. But you want to say hi? Hi. Are you okay? Uh-oh, dosito, 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 dosito. But like I said, I honestly do wish I would have waited to have a baby, because like I said, my life wasn't where I wanted it to be, to bring a child. You know, I wanted to finish school, I wanted to get my career ready, I wanted to have a financial stability, I wanted to have my own home and everything before I had a baby. But, and I'm not justifying me getting pregnant early or anything, but I'm saying, all I'm trying to say is, you know, it obviously wasn't in God's plan. You know, I'm extremely grateful that I have him and stuff. He does test my patience a lot, but honestly, and I've told a lot of people this, there's no greater love than the love a mother or a parent has for their child, and the love a child has for their mom or their dad. So yeah, this video was pretty much just talking about that, my teen experience so far. Please don't judge me at the fact that my baby fell at 4 months, okay? I am still really sad about that. But honestly, every child gets dropped. I got dropped, my sisters got dropped, my brothers got dropped, Jackie got dropped, everyone every child gets dropped, and I'm not saying that I wish it upon someone. I'm just saying every child gets dropped at one point, and it just depends on how you handle it. But like I said, don't judge me because I'm still really sad about it. Okay. But that's basically it. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the family. We have so much love to give. Yeah. And I have some exciting news coming up. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for like stuff to happen and stuff like that. But I'm extremely excited to announce this because I'm just really excited. I can't say anything because I don't know exactly who's watching these videos. But I'm so excited, and well, you guys will see. Hopefully, things get handled soon because I want to come out and say this because I'm so freaking excited. I just found out about this yesterday, and honestly, I'm jumping for joy. I'm so happy for some people, and so yeah, I'm just like super excited. I want to like just jump off the walls, and I can't say anything because, like I said, I don't know who's watching these videos, and it frustrates me. But it's okay. I can wait. I don't want to though, but I'll wait. So like I said, just like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the family. We have so much love to give. So, you wanna help me? You wanna help me? Oh, preciosito. Okay. Say bye-bye. Say I'm eating snacks. Honestly, and I've noticed as a parent, you can buy your child a million freaking toys, all kinds. You can buy them teethers, you can buy them like soft toys, hard toys, toys that like sing to you and stuff like that. And they choose to play with like the weirdest things. I don't know if you guys have noticed in almost all my videos, he always has a sock with him. He just likes socks. He plays with socks. And now his new favorite toy, thank God we've never used this one. It's just like a spare and stuff. But this is his new toy, the thing that goes up your nostril and takes out his boogers. I don't know why. And my mom even told me, don't buy him so many toys, because I'm telling you right now, he's not going to play with them. But we didn't listen, and we bought him a whole bunch of toys, and now they're completely taking up the entire house, and now we don't know what to do because we're full with toys, and I'm always tripping over his toys, and I'm like, damn, we shouldn't have bought him so many toys. And this is what he chooses to play with. So if any like parent or if anybody is like expecting, or anybody who's watching these videos are like expecting a baby, or they're a first time mom and stuff, I'm telling you right now, there is no point in buying your child toys right now. First of all, they don't even know what it is. They don't even know that effect. They don't even know how to pronounce, they don't even know how to say the word toy and stuff. So honestly, just let them play with some socks, or let them play with this little no booger thingy. I don't even know what this thing is called. Because honestly, it's going to save you money, and they don't even play with their toys. But anyways, like I was saying, bye guys. Say bye-bye, baby. Jakey. Look, say bye-bye. Here's your toy. Here's your toy. Okay, guys, I will see y'all on Monday. Hopefully we do the challenge video on Monday. Yeah. Don't look at my pits. Bye.